Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, welcome back to the another tutorial of control system. So the MCQs is the time taken for the response to rise from 0 to 100% for the very first time is called. So actually the for any response, the let's say your response rise like this. So this rise, the time required for the response to rise from 0% up to 100% is known as the rise time. So option A is the correct answer. And this actually this is for DAM system. This is 0 to 100%. For our DAM system, it will be from 10 to 90%. And for critical DAM, this rise time will be from 5 to 95%. Okay, next MCQ is the time required for the response to reach and stay within a specified error is called. So that is settling time. Actually, the curve is like this. And then after this, we get a steady state. Here up to this, we get transient state. And all these characteristics are the characteristics of the transient state. Settling time, rise time, peak overshoot. These are the characteristics of the transient time. So this time required to settle it to the final value, that is known as settling time. And this rise, like the ideal, it should be like this, but instead of this, it rising up then down, then up and down. So these error, you can say that this is some sort of error. So this error will be like 2% or 5% error. Okay, so it will be +5 and -5. It will be up and down. Okay, next MCQ is an open loop control system represented by a transfer function Gs is equal to S minus 1 divided by G. Okay, is stable and of a non-minimum type phase type, stable and of a minimum phase type, unstable and of a minimum phase type, unstable and of a minimum phase type. So actually, the open loop transfer function is will be like this. And that will be like your 0 is located at S is equal to 1, and your pause will be located at S is equal to -2 and S is equal to -3. So in this case, the 0 is located on the right side and right hand side of the S plane, and both poles lies on left hand side of the S plane. So that's why the system will be stable. So it is stable and of a non-minimum phase type. So option A will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is a function yt satisfy the following differential equation. Okay, differential equation is given to us, and that is your dy by dt plus yt, that's equal to impulse. Okay, so first of all, we need to convert this into an S domain. So in S domain, this will become like this. Here I will get S, because d divided by dt is S plus y into S, that will be equal to 1. You take the Laplace transform of the impulse function, that will be equal to 1. So if you take the inverse Laplace transform of this, so you will get 1. So the ys, that will be equal to S plus 1. So your ys, that will be equal to 1 divided by S plus 1. Now we need to take the inverse Laplace. So if you take the inverse Laplace of this, so that will be equal to e to the power minus t, because here we have plus 1, so it will become minus t, and step response ut. So option B will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is Lead network is used to improve the transient response. Both A and C increase bandwidth, improve steady state response. So both A and C will be the correct answer. Actually, lead capacitor is used to improve the transient response, and lag capacitor is used to improve the steady state response. And also, lead capacitor increase the margin. It also increase the margin of stability, and it and increase the bandwidth. So option A, both A and C will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is type and order of the transfer function. So transfer function is given to me, and that is GS is equal to K divided by S into S plus 2. So I told you in one of my last video that we find the type from the power of this S. And in this case, the power is 1. So you can say that this is my type 1. And you find the order of the system from the characteristic equation, and the characteristic equation in this case is s square plus 2s. So the highest power of the s, the highest power in of the s in this case is 2. So you can say that this is order 2. Okay, so option A will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is name test signal used in time response analysis. All of all of B, C, D, unit step, and unit ramp impulse. So all these signals are used in time response analysis. So option A will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is a system is stable for where GM is equal to gain margin and PM is equal to phase margin. GM and PM both positive, GM and PM both negative, GM negative, PM negative. So actually, the for a system to be stable, both GM and PM means gain margin and phase margin should be positive. So option A will be the correct answer. Okay, next MCQ is transfer function of zero order hold response is. So actually that you should remember that will be 1 by S times 1 minus e to the power st. So this is the transfer function of zero order hold response. So that will be option B will be your correct answer. Okay, last MCQ is a linear time invariant system has an impulse response equal to 240 greater than 0 if initial condition are 0 and input is 3 to power e to power 3t. The output for t greater than 0 is. So actually for if you apply the Laplace transform on this e to the power 2t, so that will be equal to, let's say that is equal to hs, so that will become 1 by s minus 2. And if you apply the Laplace transform on this, so that will be equal to 1 divided by s minus 3. So your output, as this is the input, so your output will be equal to input times transform function. Input is 1 divided by s minus 3. Transform function is 1 divided by s minus 2. So that will become 1 divided by s minus 3 into s minus 2. Now we need to take the inverse Laplace transform of this output equation, that will be equal to e to the power 3t. You will apply the partial fraction on this, so you will get e to the power 3t minus e to the power 2t. So option B will be the correct answer. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.